Accidental Rebel, really looking forward to him running the Persian War. I think he deserves his chance. He's 3 from 4 for us, but could have been 4 from 4. I think if we rode that race again, I think he would win. I'm not sure what he would have done different, but I think he would have definitely won. We just got his confidence. It's life's a lot easier over here than it is in Ireland for him. He's just grown in confidence. I definitely think he deserves to take his chance. He's Special Tiara's half brother, I think it is. So he's got a lot of speed. I think that the 2 mile 3 trip is probably right up his street. Really, a fast run race like that, and hopefully Paddy can sneak him into it late on. Look, I think Donald's horse, if it runs present and counting, would be a very hard horse to beat. He absolutely bolted up in a novice handicap the other day at Worcester. So I think this will be a lovely opportunity for our lad as well. He's just still a little bit babyish. He hangs left, he hangs right, he looks around the place, but Paddy knows him well enough, and that's why I think a fast run 2 miles 3 will hopefully suit him very well. We've no plans after the Persian War. The obvious thing would be for him to go novice chasing next summer, spring, summer, autumn again. That'll be his time of year. But he's a lovely horse, and he's been a great servant for us. Mortlach, he's the cash cow, isn't he? He's won 6 races for us, but has been very well. Neil Dukes and Paddy basically trains him through me. But yeah, they've done a great job with Mortlach, and placing him and stuff and getting him in the right races. He's been so fantastic. He ran very well yesterday. He gave the winner £5. Nice horse, Lucinda Russell, whose horse is in flying form. Derek Fox is riding like he's never ridden before. And it was a great run. It was a long way to go. We obviously thought we'd win, but we got beat by a better horse in the day. So that's racing for you. He's very resilient horse, and he's hardy. He doesn't take any training. He'll literally be in the field for 2 days and away he goes again. He just lives on the round gallop, and that's what he does. Art approval, yeah, he'll go for the 2 mile 7 novice chase, I think it is. He's been very good. He was good to us last year. He won at Cheltenham for my landlord, Rupert and Nicky Lowe. It was lovely to get a winner for them so locally, and just to get one at Cheltenham was fantastic. But sorry for Liam last year because he broke his hand, and Peter Kavanagh came down and did a great job. And having never been to Cheltenham before, to ride a winner on your first ride there was fantastic. But yeah, we looking forward to Art running. He liked the ground, and he's been jumping well. He's got a very good brother in Ireland with Willie Mullins, who's been winning a lot of good races. So hopefully Art can follow in his footsteps. We got to start somewhere, and we're very wrong on the rating. But we know that Art is fitting well, and we got to start somewhere. So Chepstow's a lovely place to go starting. Manothepeople was been a very good servant to us now last year. He took a bit of time to get into his stride, but once we got hold of him, and once he won first time with Paddy at Huntington, Conor gave him a lovely ride up at Doncaster. Loves this ground. He's in the conditional jockeys race chase. Jack Hogan has taken every opportunity we've given him, and some of his best rides haven't even been winning rides. He's been second or third. So really pleased to have Jack on him. He's school this morning. He's been away to Lambourne to school. So yeah, really looking forward to him running. Golden Taipan's been great. He's won 2 chases around Perth. He was a very good second at Warwick the other day. He was supposed to go to Ludlow, or Exeter, and they've both been abandoned. He might go to Warwick before that, but he's been a great servant to us, from day one really. But yeah, he'll hopefully turn up at Chepstow and take his chance as well. We've been running him over the wrong trip for 2 years, so but look, he dropped back to 2 mile 4 the other day. He's quite versatile. I think he'll stay 3 miles. Yeah. Pulligan Green, yeah, he was very good. He won 4 for us last year. He won a bumper Uttoxeter with a penalty with Liam on him, and then to go and win at Newbury, he beat a good sort of very speedy flat horse at Newbury. That lad made a mistake that day, but then went and won at Cheltenham. Paddy's a bit cross because he wants to stick over hurdles, but we just feel that hurdles will be hard work for him, and handicap hurdles will be hard work for him because he's such a good jumper. Saw in school this morning. He's a big, strong horse, and I think the sooner he gets over fences, the better for him. We think he's a good horse. We think he deserves to be there, and we started Jarvis Plate off in that race, and we think this lad's probably every bit as good as Jarvis Plate. Paint the Dream, that was probably a career high for him at Aintree. Ran very, very well at Newbury the time before. Won at this meeting last year. Look, he's 14 pounds higher this year than he was last year. We'll put him in the silver trophy as well. We'll put him in over hurdles, and we'll put him back in the chase that he won last year, and we'll just try and pick the best race. Ultimately, we'd like to end up in the Hennessy. As we, think he's he's our highest rated chaser. He loves Newbury. I think he's won 3 races around Newbury. Connor's not sure. He says we'll stay the trip. His granddad, who has forgotten more than the rest of us know, thinks he will stay the trip. So, we'll start at Chepstow. We might even look at a Charlie Hall as well. So, but yeah, look, he's a very good horse on his day. He gallops and jumps, and yeah, he's a lovely horse. I think he just loves the track. It's a bit like Newbury. I know there's a steep hill at one side, but it's generally a flattish track. 2 straights, 2 bends. He gets into a rhythm like Aintree as well. He gets into a lovely rhythm, and he starts galloping. Yeah, we're very happy with him. Thatza Dazzler again is a homebred from David Brace. Beautiful horse. We had him in the spring last year, and we could have run him. I'm sure we could have run him, and he would have run well in the bumper. But look, the lovely thing about having good owners is that they listen, and we just felt that if we gave him the summer off after training very hard for a couple of months, that it would benefit him really well, and it has. He's come back a bull of a horse, so really excited about him, yeah. Moonshine Spirit, lovely horse. He was second for us in his bumper last year. Ran on really, was very green to start with, but ran on really well. And again, it'd be a lovely starting place for him. Chepstow, we've had a bit of luck in the bumper, either winning it or being placed in it. So it's a lovely place to start off. Both of them are very, very nice horses, yeah. And that's a Dazzler. I can sort of see him, hopefully, if he doesn't win this time, because he hasn't run the point-to-point run, but I can see him sort of staying bumpering all year, because he's got loads of speed, and yeah, I think he's a really, really nice horse.